They say one person's trash is another person's treasure.
Yeah.
I've heard that for sure.
Nice saying.
And that also applies to the dating world in some way.
Okay,
wow.
that's
I mean, just
a little
think,
harsh, Jeffrey.
but think about that weird guy you ghosted after, a few months. The one who burped so loud at the restaurant it set off the fire alarm.
Wow.
Trash.
And then when he coughed, 3 teeth came up.
Oh,
And they
where'd
weren't
those
even
go?
his.
They
Wait a
weren't
minute.
his.
Whose teeth did you cough up?
That is.
See, the thing is, you dodged that bullet.
Yeah.
And that tooth, apparently.
Yeah.
But did you ever wonder who tried dating that guy after me?
Wait a minute.
And what unfortunate person had it after that?
Wow. He's
One
getting.
of those women might be on the phone right now.
Oh, my gosh.
And they had an even worse experience than you did.
I don't know.
Kind of like recycling at this point.
Yeah.
Listen
Garbage, yeah.
and find out if maybe some of your old mistakes made the cut in a brand new
Hey.
Battle of the Tinder Dates. That's happening at 7:10.
2 hopeless daters.
One dating app that dares you to swipe right.
The question is,
Whose love life is more tragic?
it's Battle of the Tinder Dates.
It is the dating game show that encourages you to spay and neuter your kids.
Oh.
Children.
Wait, what?
Sure, it's a wildly unpopular message, but we are sticking to it with Battle of the Tinder Dates, where 2 of our listeners go head-to-head to figure out whose dating life is the most tragic. We'll explain the rules in just a second. First, let's meet today's contestants. In this corner, she's had cosmetic work done on her derriere and told the surgeon, I don't want 2 giant cheeks, I want 10 medium-sized ones.
What the?
That's why at the club she's known as Juicy Lucy.
It's really a bubble butt, like lots of
Yes.
bubbles.
Yeah.
That's what I'm picturing.
When you go on runs, does it sound like a round of applause?
Yeah.
Sounds hot to me. And in the other corner, her 2 favorite things to do on a date are long romantic walks down the beach
Okay.
and watching you through the window as you sleep.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's how she got the nickname Starin' Erin.
Yeah. It's always better at night when they got the lights on inside. Easier to see through the window.
She's used to staying quiet so she doesn't wake him up. That's why. Now, here's how the game works. One contestant will start by telling one of their worst dating stories. The other will try and counter with a nightmare story of their own. We're going back and forth for 3 rounds here till we declare a winner. We're going to start things off with Juicy Lucy.
So a guy took me to Olive Garden,
Okay.
and so when the waitress was talking to us, he started mimicking everything she said back to her in a high-pitched voice.
Oh my God.
Oh.
What? What are your
Yeah.
Wow.
It was very immature. She kept talking, and I kicked him under the table to just stop, and he just looked at me and said, "What? We're all family, so I'm going to act like it."
Oh.
What a annoying little brother.
Oh. Well, family, so I'm going to act like it.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't think that was hot.
Okay.
Erin, over to you.
Okay, a guy invited me to his house to use his pool.
That's
Nice.
fun.
Fun, yeah.
Okay.
So we're at his place, swimming around. When he told me he'd be right back, he had to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
But instead of getting out, he swam like 2 strokes away from me and then swam back over.
No!
Oh.
No!
Yeah.
Don't date the guy that pees in the pool. Oh my God. Did you jump out of the pool? That's so gross.
Yep, that happened.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
I can't believe Brooke said that was gross. That
Oh,
seems
no.
right up your alley.
I know.
No, pee in a lake, pee in the ocean. Do not pee in a pool.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We're on to round
There's
2.
rules.
Lucy, we're back to you.
So a guy came with me to a Soul Cycle class. There were no other men there.
Good for him.
Only bikes left were in the front row.
Oh, I hate that.
Front and center.
You're like,
Bad thing?
yes, any exercise class, when you show up too late, you're like, oh, no.
Well,
it's
if you're
worse.
actually good at cycling, then it wouldn't be
No.
a problem.
It sucks.
Okay.
So we begin, and he's grunting through the entire class.
Yeah, that's how you know you're
yeah.
doing it right.
It was so loud, no one could even hear the music. Then he was sweating so much, he took off all of his clothes.
What?
Oh, my
wow.
God.
Oh, my God.
And did you say where this Soul Cycle class happens, per chance?
It's too much soul.
Oh, okay.
Too much.
Too
Way
much.
too much. Yeah.
Fair
You
enough.
can see into his soul.
Erin, you got to hit back.
Okay, I went to a bar with a guy, and afterwards we were like super hungry, and all that was open was McDonald's.
Okay.
Okay.
Always clutch.
So we order Happy Meals.
That's funny.
All right.
You know, cute, could have been funny.
Yeah.
Until he got so mad that I got a better toy than her.
Oh.
No way.
Oh my God.
Do you just date all little brothers?
I know. I feel like I'm your type. Ew.
He legit pouted about it on the way home. Then he made the Uber stop at 2 more McDonald's
No.
so he could try to get the same toy.
Oh, my gosh.
I appreciate that you didn't give him your toy.
Yeah, you stood your ground.
Yeah, no, I did not give him my toy.
No
Way to
handout.
go.
He said neener afterwards.
Okay, we're on to the third and final round. That means, ladies, we need your best stories here.
Ooh.
Lucy, what have you got for us?
So a guy and I did a cooking class together, and it was fun.
Cool.
And we were being kind of touchy-feely, and then he starts making our appetizer.
Okay.
And I thought it would be funny to talk to him like Gordon Ramsay.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, that could go wrong real
Alright.
quick.
I like this.
I know, but it could be pretty harsh.
How did that go for you?
Well, so in my worst British accent, I said, "This is bloody horrible. My gran can do better than that."
Oh.
Okay.
And?
Pretty good.
And all of a sudden, he looks at me and starts crying.
Oh.
No way.
It sounds like your British accent was better than you expected.
Yeah.
So, and the instructor came over, and my date said I was being mean and bullying.
They told on you.
So I was asked to leave.
You were asked to leave.
You got kicked out.
Good.
for
We don't need
bullying?
any negativity in our cooking
Yeah.
class. It's
Hey.
live, laugh, cook.
Wow.
Yeah, you're right, Jeff.
All right.
This is our kitchen.
Aaron, this is your last shot. Go.
I was with a guy back at his place, a Netflix and chill situation.
Okay.
Know what I'm talking about?
Very nice.
And once we stopped the movie to move to the bedroom, I hear someone or some sound in the background. So I asked if his phone was playing music, and he looked at me and said, "No, it's just my mom."
What?
Yeah, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he picks up his phone and apologizes. Turns out he hadn't hung out with his mom in a week, so he missed her and asked if she wanted to listen to the movie with him. Insane.
Oh,
Hey, Mom, we're about to make out, so do you want me to let you go or you want to stay on the phone for
No.
this?
You want to keep listening?
Yeah. I'll turn the volume up. All right, that's the final bell. That means
Yikes.
the match has come to an end. Judges, we got to
Tough
score
one.
this. Alexis, who wins?
I'm going Erin for the guy who peed in the pool with
Oh,
you.
God.
All right,
that
one
couldn't
vote for Starin' Aaron. Brooke?
I thought it couldn't get grosser until the mom listening in. Erin for sure.
Congratulations, Starin' Aaron. We are both mesmerized and horrified by your
Yeah.
love life. Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was Battle of the Tinder Dates. We got your phone tab coming up next.